from the Social Shakedown.
You want to sit over there?
We had an interesting topic that we're about to jump into here.
Ooh. Let me go first.
Okay, wait. G's got something for y'all real quick.
Like I said, I was going to look it up while during the break, and according to Urban Dictionary, the Superman position, and I quote, the Superman position is where a girl is lying on her back, legs pulled up to chest, and you do her while pretending like you're Superman. It puts a lot of stress on her back, but it's fun, and it does say that.
Do you also have a blazing S on your chest? And do you also have the little curl hanging down from your hair, too?
Hey, my hair's long enough. I can do the curl. I can pull up the curl.
Yeah, just shave the beard, though.
Can you stare at her pussy and make it turn red hot?
No, that I can't do.
Do you wear blue tights?
I can stare at her eyes and make it red.
Homie, do you keep your shoes on while you're knocking them boots? That's G style right there. Alright, so obviously our episode today, if you cannot tell, is all about the wonderful world of sex, intercourse, doing the business, the monkey business, doing the hibbity-dibbity, smacking asses,
which is forbidden in the U.S.
Twirling the tonsils.
Wow, twirling the tonsils. Is that physically possible?
Look, I'm trying to think about it, actually.
If
your penis is not too big, yes. Or if her mouth is not too small, then yes. So, with that being said, we have 5 topics, of course, that we always do on the Social Shakedown, where we talk about 5 topics relevant to, whatever it is that we're discussing for the day. And since, of course, this episode is completely about sex, no surprise, all of our topics revolve around sex. So, I'm going to go ahead and kick it off first.
Well, cool yourself, please.
With my topic actually doesn't revolve around sex, but I know that knowing us, it's going to lead to it. So I just happened to be on Yahoo, and Yahoo has a, one of their little stories. As the title of it is 5 weird medical tests you can try right now. It's basically you do medical tests that you can use to test yourself to find out if you have certain diseases or your possibility to have some diseases.
Like grabbing your balls to check for testicular cancer, or?
Well, I grab my balls, but I don't check for cancer. It's something completely separate.
Well, I grab them, but it's not specifically for the testicular cancer, but.
You gonna get that nut off a little quicker?
Nice. So one of the things that they talk about, tests you can try at home, is the finger measurement test, and it's meant mostly to test for osteoarthritis. Okay, now it's pretty interesting. It tells you to basically, I'm kind of explaining like this. It says, and you guys try this here. This is only for guys. But what it is
I'm gonna order some name tags.
What you do is you hold your hands flat, and you look closely at the lengths of your fingers in relation to each other, and you check to see if your index finger is shorter than your ring finger.
I've heard about this, something like this.
Okay. So, it says that a recent study at the University of Nottingham in England found that if a woman's index finger is shorter than her ring finger, she's more than twice as likely as others to develop osteoarthritis of the knee or the hip. Now,
yours are normal, Shiloh. Don't worry about it.
So that's in regards to women.
Sexy too. Oh,
let's talk about the men. Several other studies have found another use of finger management. It can be used to guess at penis size. According to studies done in South Korea, go figure. If a man's
that's so wrong, dude.
If a man's ring finger is significantly longer than his index finger, he's likely to be well endowed. While a short ring finger indicates average to below average size. Previous studies have shown that a long index finger is an indication of lower testosterone exposure in the womb.
Aww.
And it says, guys, if you notice her looking at your ring finger, distract her by buying her a drink. That's nice. Yahoo telling you to get women
Here,
drunk.
Charlotte.
I'm start doing that now.
Here's a beer.
So let's start this fun little topic. Reaper,
Out of four of us, out of three guys here, we're all looking at your hands. We're all looking at.
Well, technically, the reason I'm looking at my ring finger
Hey, you know what's
and
funny?
my
You're
index
black
finger.
and your fingers are about the same size.
that's kind of true. That is kind of true. Yeah.
I was gonna say, I heard that if a guy gets a sex change, that the doctors can't correct the finger links, because actually, it's one thing they can't fix is that a guy will always have a longer ring finger than a index finger. That's, you could tell when they had a sex change.
Oh wait, you're licking my middle ring finger to index. I'm looking at my middle finger.
Oh, he got happy.
I mean, a woman's ring finger will always be longer than her. I'm sorry, a man's ring finger will be longer than his index finger, and a woman's index finger will be longer than her ring finger. It's a topic that plastic surgeons do when they have a sex change, is that they can't change this part of a person's body. They won't change it just so that way they could tell gender what they were before.
Reaper, I'm talking about your penis size, sir.
Yeah, no, but you got me.
I mean, it's
Going back to an old topic that I heard about you.
it's interesting, but I mean, I would have to read the research.
I've heard about this though, going back to middle school. When I remember girls always come and check they would actually check the tip of your middle finger to like the bottom or base of your palm, I guess, as a way of measuring a guy. I've always heard of that. Now, looking at my hands, number one, I need to cut my nails. Number two, I guess, I don't know. Ring finger is the ring finger is the second to last one, right?
Yeah.
The ring finger is the second to your
I'm
pinky.
just
It's
making
right
sure.
next to your pinky.
Homie, I'm not planning on getting married anytime soon. Okay, I'm just wondering.
And it's on your right
I
hand.
need to clean the shit out of my nails.
Oh,
Jesus.
I mean, it's on your left hand. I'm sorry. Hey, wait a minute. What the hell?
Sheila, you damn. He's got two left feet over here, two right hands. So, okay, let's do it like this then. Hold your hand up. Like measure with me, bro. Pull it out and measure with me.
That don't sound right. Pull it out and measure with me.
Shiloh, who's bigger?
You are. Damn you, Caesar. I see now why Rome fell to you.
Hi-yo. I like that one. I'm taking that one, bitch. I'm using that shit. That will be in a promo before the end of the week. Damn it. Shadow, do you think that now that you know this information, that you're going to use it towards your advantage and start checking out dudes' fingers?
Almost definitely. Yeah.
Start looking for that ring finger. Do you think that they might think things that, oh my gosh, she's looking at my ring finger, she wants to get married or some shit?
Remember, guys,
No.
it's not the size that matters. It's how you plow it.
I can do a lot of damage with this ring finger, let me tell you. Woo, but all four of these things, if I can get all five in, damn, I can't talk to you no more. You need to go see a doctor.
Hey, if I can get all five, I don't care, dude. Other shit to do.
Wow.
That's a handshake, man. I mean,
If you get five in there, bro, that means it's been around the block more than a couple
for real.
Baby's hand real quick.
One is very good. 2 is okay. 3 is fine. 4 is and 5 is okay. I'm walking away now.
I honestly, I think
Is
that.
that how you test it before you lay with someone, or what?
No, it's just when I see all 5, it's like, never mind. You're probably a whole hooker. 1 or 2.
I always say 1 is too tight, 3 is just right. That's what I look at it. 4, you're a whore. I can't think of a rhyme for 5. I'm thinking of that one.
I don't know.
I swear to God, like remind me to bring this up with fucking with Cromwell and Skills. That's funny because that's like an hour-long conversation with those two right
That's
there.
more of a whole day-long conversation. Not an hour-long, a day-long.
They're gonna be getting pissed and shit.
Man, skills and promo are missing out on something.
They're gonna be over here trying to stretch their shit out and everything. Look, bitch, it is taller. Look, I'm pulling it. I just popped it. See, it's got an elbow and everything. Look at it.
Dislocating the finger.
Say, oh, look, it's bigger and it curves to the right.
So you're right-handed.
That's what's up. Woo! All right, I think we done killed that topic. That was fucking hilarious.
God.
Second one is pretty interesting. I believe G, you came up with this one, or at least you're trying to take credit for it, or you don't want to take credit for it, or whatever.
No, I say we both thought about it.
You and Shadow both
The married couple here.
They're not married.
They're happily unmarried.
But they still fight like one.
Pretty much, yeah. So your topic was about lesbians. And
Yeah, St. Philip's, 3 o'clock in the morning.
I want to hear what y'all have to say about lesbians. Go talk about lesbians.
Well, I don't know. I'm just saying, okay. There's just... What got me thinking is that somebody posted, a friend of ours posted an image. A little meme, if y'all know what that is. Basically, little...
Meme. I just like the way you say it. Meme.
Trolling images, random shit. And basically, this specific picture says that this person's character doesn't understand why lesbians don't like or don't date men, yet they date women that look like men. Any comments?
Me, I mean, I agree with you. I have nothing against lesbians, but it's just like, why date girls that look like guys? I don't get it. Like, if you don't want anything to do with guys, then you shouldn't be with someone that looks like a guy.
Yeah, and believe it or not, a lot of, I'm not saying every butch woman, and I have nothing against them.
I like how he said butch.
No, I say that. But, well,
That's what they're
That's
called.
what they're called. In society today, that's what they're called.
Am I a butch male?
So, well, you're a man's man?
I'm a man's man. I try to be.
You're a butchy bitch, aren't you?
I'm a butchy bitch.
No, but seriously, they look like men. I mean, at a distance, you can look at them and be like, is that a guy? Is that a chick? I don't know. It's a big girl. They got boobs, but, you know, big guy can have boobs, too. You know what I mean? You don't know. But it's like they look like men. And again, I have nothing against it, but these females, their partners are usually girly girls. They look like females. They dress like females, and yet they have nothing to do, want anything to do with guys. Yet they use strap-ons, yet they hate penises.
Well,
or penis-like objects.
let me tell you this first. This goes out to my lesbian sisters. I love the pussy too, by the way. Personally, I am a lesbian myself.
Damn straight.
I've always been a lesbian. I've never stayed in the closet about it. I've made it perfectly clear to everybody in my life that I love vagina as well. So, with that being said, on a serious note, I do find it's more common in the minority communities, or blacks and Mexicans, for women in lesbian relationships that one of them is typically going to look more mannish than the other ones. I don't see that so common in white lesbians or anything like that. I see more of in the minority section. That kind of has me wondering as to why I see more of it in black women and Latino women than I do of any other women. Frank, honestly, because I know a lot of butch lesbians. What even the term butch is kind of odd, but I know a lot of them, and it's I never ask about it. I never bring it up, but it is odd because I see this person, and we're talking, we're hanging out, and I want to say, "Damn, dude."